Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The arrogant social media star is here.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
It's time for the Elimination Chamber match. All set for competition in this one. And we're starting off with Javon Evans and Cody Rhodes. And anxiously awaiting, we'll soon see the chamber filled with LA Knight, Trick Williams, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton.
Being locked in the chamber is a worse fate than being locked in a cage with a tiger.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
And he denies Cody. One step ahead there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
putting that strain on.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare. He gets back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Time for the temperature of this Elimination Chamber match to change now that LA Knight is free. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Drop kick from behind.
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
What a shot. Brutal club. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Williams' time in the chamber has come.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
And now he's back into the ring. And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
Look at the gut block, Rhodes. Oh, no! What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Working on the leg. Oh, what impact.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Right into cover. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, referee in the way. Oh, man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Steering clear there.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Time to see Logan Paul prepare to see people get dropped all over the chamber. Uh-oh. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken. Oh, driving the elbow.
Jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clear.
And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Now it's time for Randy Orton to enter the chamber match and launch his assault. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Orton to the top. And we have Rhodes. And shoulders are down. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Oh, ouch.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Counter. Saw it coming. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Down with the bulldog.
Producing a trampling.
Denied with an elbow.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow neckbreaker.
Look at this, just one of barrage of stomps.
Just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop to fall. Big slam.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Wards off the pivot.
Time to go to school. Targets the gut to end the offense. Figure 4 desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And an elbow.
Just press.
Here come the bombs.
He got out of dodge.
Shot by Williams. But now this could do it. Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. The megastar looking for it. BFT.
Laying that with a big-time move.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
Picking up steam. Here we go. Devon Evans. Double springboard splash. Logan's chances are dwindling.
2. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally... Will this be enough? And now back to Randy Orton.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Perched up top. Into the ring again now. He thinks he has it. And a kick out at only 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Gets caught with a punch. This could do it. Going for the cover.
You see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match. Ooh!
Oh my goodness.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Big punch finds its mark.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
And he was ready for Orton.
Sharp punch.
Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match. Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
RKO out of nowhere.
Will Paul recover?
2 count.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, he saw it coming. Orton gets the better there. Elbow drop with authority.
Getting him right into the corner.
Boom, what a right. Oh, great wherewithal there. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
chamber.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever. DDT. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Knight was ready for that. Catches the kick.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Gets out of dodge.
Down with force. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. To the face. What a redirect.
What a punch. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Uncorked a big punch. Wicked clothesline. Neck breaker. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, tossed to ringside. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Ooh, man.
High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me. And Orton gets countered there. He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable!
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And he retaliates.
Knight has his shot lined up.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Ooh.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh!
High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me.
Spear right through the pod. The wall blew out of the pod. That was unbelievable.
Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
Climbing the chamber is never a good start to the... Just don't.
No!
From up high. Oh, my God.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. One after another.
We know what's racing through his mind. RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
2.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.